Hey, Pastor Mo here. So why are we so busy? I don't know. As a follower of Jesus, it's really confusing to me because busy isn't biblical. So why is it that we're always running around feeling like there's not enough time in the day? Especially when we follow the one who never seems to be rushing from one place to the next, taking a few days to get somewhere, telling his disciples, I'll meet you over there, not rushing whether his friends call him, whether religious leaders need him. So why are we running around and feeling this sense of anxiety or like as though we can't get all things done? Well, I love Matthew chapter 6, where Jesus calls us to take a deeper look into our motives and to really reflect on why we do what we do, right? What is the underlying reasoning for our actions on a daily basis, whether our actions appear good or not? So as I thought about this, I couldn't help but think there are a few factors, I think, that push into why many of us are busy. Well, number one, our culture reinforces busyness. We get, oh, wow, that's great. You're getting so much done. Look at all you're doing. We also have social media, right? We do things, we throw it up there on social media. People are liking it and sharing it or commenting on it. And these are like reinforcements that, oh, my busyness, my doing all these things must be good, right? Also, maybe it's in our family, right? Maybe we have Jesus in our heart, but we have grandpa in our bones. I love that quote by Pete Scazzaro. And really that talks about what are our family ideologies? What was important to our family? Was it hard work and working all the time? Was it producing a lot or getting certain things, right? What is our underlying motivators within us, whether we're conscious of them or not, that push us to keep doing and doing and doing and doing, right? Was rest ever modeled in our families? Because our creator models rest. Jesus, who we follow, models rest, right? He's even napping in the midst of a storm on the boat. And so why aren't we also resting and living our lives in this type of way? So another reason is that we often like to stay busy, whether we like to admit it or not, so that we don't have to deal with our emotions. When we slow down, things tend to creep up, right? We tend to feel a sense of anxiety. We tend to feel hurt or pain from things that come into our minds. And so those are really good things that this is happening, because when we feel this way or they come to mind, really that's God calling us to work through it. And God wants to work through it with us and not leave us alone to work through it. But as we work through those things and take time with God and sit in them and pray about them and maybe go get the help we need, then we're able to move through them and we get to experience this freedom as we die to those things. And so we need to be a people that start modeling and working into our daily lives moments of rest. Whether it's for 5 minutes, we just step away from the work we're doing. We go and sit and maybe listen to a worship song or go on a walk or enjoy the flowers right in front of us or go say hi to someone and just give ourselves 15 minutes to talk or do something. Whatever it is, we need to start creating moments of rest throughout our day, of moments where we step away from the busy and the doing and we trust God in this process. The laundry will be there tomorrow. Other things will be there. Why do we need to do them right now rather than to be present in the moment and present with those who God put around us and blessed us with? And so those are the wiser of the two choices, right? We see it with Mary and Martha, as Jesus says that Mary chose the wiser, to take a moment to rest, to sit at his feet, and to just listen and let him fill her soul. Let us not be like Martha. Let us not be running around thinking we need to get all these things done, because the world won't end if we don't. The next day will still come. All things will be okay. And we will have given our time to what matters most. Sitting with God, giving ourselves rest, and loving on the people around us. God bless. Don't be busy. Learn to detach from some things and trust in God. Take care. God bless.